asleep. Five microphones blaze, a horrifying sight. Tearing through movies that hide in the night. They got the gore and they got the more to discuss. The only crew a true horror head can trust. They're the Gore and more boys, dropping knowledge and screams. The ultimate squad for your darkest bad dreams. From slasher flicks brutal.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on, Gorehound?
Hi.
And welcome to the Go and More podcast. I'm your not so mean, Fluff Mess Supreme, Big Johnny D, bringing the shit show in. However, as you know, I can't bring this shit show in alone. For with me, as always, are my beloved horror brethren. Starting off with that Dark Lord knowledge, that Chad Daddy, all the way down from the Chattahoochee, Mr. Chad Chrisman.
What's up, bitches?
We have the Dean of the Deceased, the Duke of the Dead, the Royal of Rot, Mr. Steve Vasquez.
Yo, 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 what it do, baby boo?
Yeah, and we have that killing machine. We like to call him that delicious meat mountain. That I was trying to go with a dinosaur, a big old dino dick, Mr. Bobby Amoni, Cockosaurus Rex. There you go, Bobby Amoni.
Hi, good evening. Okay.
The best part is all this joke is this is all just a big joke because Bobby's really hung like the son from Greasy Strangler. So it's
Damn, yep, I called it. I'm fucking calling it now.
Listen, hung is hung, baby. Hung is hung.
I mean,
Don't be mad. Don't
as
be
long
mad.
as it right. I mean, you could be looking like a mushroom. You could be just looking like a little mushroom hammock
Don't be
coming out of a
mad.
cornfield,
Just
dude.
be
You know?
happy.
You could be fucking what's his name from The Hangover?
It's been a long time since. I
Oh
watched
yeah, it's
Hangover.
been a hot minute.
The first one?
Yeah, doctor.
Oh, when he pops out of the
In real life.
trunk.
In real life. Yeah, fucking what's his
Oh,
name? Doctor
Ken Jeong. Okay,
Kim
now I
Jong.
remember.
or
Yep.
Kim Jong. You
Wait,
know what,
wait.
Brody?
Wait, that's like legit real life. Like you don't have one. Like I don't even.
No,
remember
it was a prosthetic.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, what was he in BME Pain Olympics, dude? And that's how he fucking got his start. Like Jesus Christ.
I think it's part 3 where the monkey's licking it and it's just like a little mushroom tip under all the bush.
No.
That is.
I've never seen past the first one, dude.
Oh, dude, they're so stupid. They're exactly the same. They're all the same, just different places.
And Brody, even if that was true, don't be jelly. It's okay. It's okay.
I do love the part in the first one though when the bitch wife is giving the one dude the fucking lecture, and then they show up and they're like, "Paging doctor."
Yeah.
I had to stop myself for a second, but yeah, you know,
Aging doctor.
nope, don't do it.
You've already said it once, Bobby. You've already said it once.
Or my
chat.
What's up, Gene?
my favorite is when
The
she
Gene
calls his
and
friend.
the Brody.
We're getting married in 5 hours. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Is the chat window different for you guys? Now it's descending as opposed to where it was ascending before.
Nope. For me, it's still
It's still the same to me.
Still the same.
maybe it changed for you guys though. That's cool. Yeah. So today we are talking 2025's Primitive War. This was, I believe, a first-time watch for all of us,
Mhm.
all 5 of us. This got into the wheel rotation per myself because I was like, hey, you know what? Dinosaurs and army dudes sounds fucking cool enough to me, man. That's all I need.
And you know what? I don't for some fucking reason I thought this was that other dinosaur movie with Kylo Ren where he like goes back into the past. That's what I thought this was.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, I never watched it, but I was excited because I thought that's what this was
I
going
think
to
it's
be.
called 65.
65
Yeah,
so.
something like that.
yeah.
Brody, you keep it up, man. You're going to be in some trouble.
It's all right.
It's
It's
good.
all right.
We can all be wrong one time. It's fine.
We all have our opinions.
I mean, we like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4, so you know.
Well, that's some horseshit, but we can talk about
Todd
that.
still holds that. But no, yeah. So this was one that I just saw in the circlings on
Hang on a
like
sec, guys. I'm going to refresh. I'll be right back.
yeah, absolutely.
Refresh.
But I saw this cycling on like the horror sites, shit like that. I watched the trailer once, and it was just the teaser trailer, even so there really wasn't fucking much. And once again, if you've been listening to this podcast or if you know me at all, I am a little kid at heart. And this shit spoke to me and that little kid because it was just like, yep, dinosaurs and guns. Let's fucking go, dude. And I don't know. I wish it was a little bit more 80s machismo.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
But you know, it's for the most part, I actually enjoyed what we got. I definitely have some disses on it though. I will gladly say that too. It's not anywhere near a perfect movie by any fucking means, dude.
I will say I watched the new Jurassic World before I watched this movie.
What's the new one? I've
The
lost
one with
track
Scarlett
of
Johansson.
Dominion.
I thought that was just fun.
No,
Rebirth.
That one.
Okay.
This was way better than that.
Oh, with the weird fucking
I was
rancor
bored.
monster looking thing.
Yeah, the fucking D-Rex or whatever the fuck he's called. I was bored in that
like a
one.
Rancor?
Yeah, he looks like a Rancor, and he's got like a bunch of tiny arms on him. It's weird. Yeah.
I didn't hate that movie, but
I didn't hate it either. But this was way more entertaining than that movie.
Listen, you know, man, like, I don't know. Say what you want. Maybe if you don't like the first Jurassic Park, that's fine. That movie, I don't know what they did to make that movie, man, but I'm pretty sure Satan was involved because nothing still has ever looked as good as that first fucking movie.
And and it doesn't.
Dinosaurs, dude.
The dinosaurs don't look that great now, but I remember watching it in theaters the first time, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
I think it
looks like real dinosaurs.
I think it's still the mix of practical effects in it, which still helps it. Which this still could have had practical effects used, in my personal opinion, in certain scenes, but we'll digress more into that first.
But you know what it also was, real quick, on that first movie. That was just an art form. That was an art form.
It was Spielberg magic,
right? It was an art form of practical effects and CGI. It was an art form using a tool to perfect it. That's what today. It's just not that.
Let's not just deflate. Let's not just give.
Post them videos. I curse you.
Yep, he cast as you.
You post them videos. I'm cursing you.
Jesus Christ!
I can't wait to be called a fucking cunt again.
Now, I will say,
first time today.
It would not be the first time today, but like I said, you boys don't know what I have in store.
Well, before we get really into this movie, we're going to talk about what we did or did not do this weekend, this week, whatever the fuck, as per the usual. So to do that, Mr. Vasquez, I need your help, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your boobs, hold your balls, because it is now time for your Slice of Life.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh man, you made me. Damn it!
You made me ink. You guys made me ink.
You made me ink.
Jeez.
I knew that's where that was going.
All right, Chad Zaddy, how was your weekend, buddy? How was your week?
Not too bad. Friday, I tried doing a lot of work around the house, getting some housework done. After the wife and kids got home, I'm like, you know what? It's supposed to rain all day Saturday. Why don't I try mowing the lawn? So I got the mower, gassed it up, and as I go to put the little gas cap on, I look at it and like, that don't look right. Like, that don't look right at all. And sure enough, I go to fire it up and nothing.
Water?
Yes.
No.
I took the air filter, the whole filter box and everything off. Took the carburetor off, cleaned it, which the carburetor, it's so nice because there's just two little nuts that are holding the thing on. You take them off, you pull the whole thing off, and the carburetor just slides right out. And you just take a couple lines off it. It's really nice. And yeah, I drained the gas and let it sit there for a couple minutes. And sure enough, there's like a 50-50 separation.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so water got in the gas, and I showed it to the wife, and she's like, well, how are you going to get the gas out of the gas can and dispose of it? And I looked at it, I'm like, it's an old gas can. Let's just fucking buy a new one.
Yeah,
because water was getting into it somehow. So I said, screw it. So we got a new gas can. I still haven't mowed the lawn because we just did other things all weekend, getting shit ready for vacation. Let's see. Watched a movie with the wife on Friday. Some chick flick she wanted to see. I can't remember the name of it. It was called Memories of Him or Memories of You or something weird like that.
All right.
It's all right. Chick flick, is what it is.
The Memories of Him.
We played a little Phasmophobia. What else? Oh, and I the one Star Wars game, Star Wars Outlaws, is on sale. on the
Oh,
PlayStation
nice.
Store. So you can get the regular version, and it's I think 17. Then there's like the deluxe version, and then there's the ultimate version. Then there's like the version that includes everything else, right? So the regular version is 17. Next one up is like 30. Next one up is 60. And I think the ultimate that includes everything was 32. It's like
That's
shit. I'll just buy that and get everything.
pretty
So
damn good. Yeah.
I'm fucking enjoying it. I don't know why it gets bad reviews. People just don't like female protagonists in Star Wars for some stupid
Exactly
fucking
what
reason.
it is, dude.
But it's a fun game. You're a scoundrel. You know,
You're a scoundrel.
yeah.
Whoa.
There you go, baby.
I know.
But yeah, so I played some of that. You know, we did some other things around the house. Watch this movie. So, Scoobs, your turn, buddy.
I did not do a goddamn thing this weekend. I played a little Helldivers with John Friday night. We fired it up and showed him the new bugs, and we got our asses wrecked.
Yeah, them fucking new bugs, Jesus Christ.
That was the only gaming I did this weekend. Saturday we had a wrestling event, so I was out of the house all day, which I felt really bad because my grandma's with us now. She's out of the hospital. So Mel was with her all day, and then when she had to go to work, the kid Damien came over, so the kids were watching her, and it's a lot, man. It's a lot, but we're making it through and doing the best that we can. And what else did we do? Oh, I got to watch fucking Punisher: One Last Kill. Holy
That's a new
potatoes.
show?
It's not a show. It's a special presentation like they did Werewolf at Night and the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special.
So it's a 45-minute
45 minutes of fucking awesomeness.
Okay.
It concretes John Barenthal as the definitive Punisher, dude. Like it's not only emotional because you actually get to see like the PTSD side of shit that he's going through, but you also get to see him re-find his purpose. Dude, it was so fucking badass. And then Mel and I have been watching this show called Margot's Got Money Problems on Apple TV. It's some show. It's got the chick from Predator Badlands that played the android. What was her name? Elle Fanning.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So she's like a college dropout that bangs her professor, gets pregnant by him, but he was married. So she becomes an OnlyFans model. Her dad is Ron Swanson from The Office, and he's a former wrestler. So that's why I wanted to watch it, because he's in it as a fucking former wrestler. Awesome. So we've been caught up on that, which was kind of total letdown after watching Punisher and then going to that. Mel was like, I don't even want to watch this. Like after watching Punisher, I don't even want to watch this. Like me neither, but it already started, so let's watch it. And then, like I said, we had our wrestling event on Saturday, which was probably one of our biggest events. We had over 100 people there.
Nice.
And what was really cool is that the weather was shining bright. It was a nice, beautiful day, and it started raining. And we just kept going, man. We moved the speakers out of the way. The show kept going on. Everybody made it through. We made good money. The people were entertained. It was just awesome, man. It was awesome. Nobody got hurt. I didn't break another rib, so it's a successful show anytime I don't break a rib.
That's a
You
plus.
did good.
Yeah. And then yesterday, we didn't do much yesterday, man. We just kind of just hung around the house and just we're kind of here. Like I said, I didn't really do any gaming at all this weekend except for Friday. And I got to watch this last night. Charlie was having trouble going to sleep, so went to the room, laid her down. Mel was trying to put Sienna to sleep. Sienna would not go to sleep. I said, switch me. You go to Charlie, I'll go to Sienna. I had Sienna asleep in like 5 minutes. She was out.
Nice.
And Mel was like, just go watch your movie, because I had already started it. And I was waiting for her, and the movie was already almost over by the time Mel came out. She's like, it took me 2 hours to put her to sleep. I was like, damn, I'm sorry. So, but
She be
watched it, had some fun talking about it in the chat this morning.
Yes, we did.
And yeah, that was pretty much it. Bobby?
Well, I did not game this weekend, as this is my third weekend working at the Family Garden Center. So I'm up at my mom's for the weekends. And so that's majority of my weekend. I worked, and hey, take that extra money and I, put it away. Don't
So
worry
you got
about
that
it.
wedding to put away for. So
Mhm.
That too. So I do what I got to do. May is like that every year, so it's no big deal. I'll be back to gaming on the weekend in a couple weeks after my buddy's bachelor party. And then Saturday night, my buddy came over. We decided to watch the MMA fights on Netflix.
Yeah.
God, that was fucking. The best fight was the fourth fight before the Ronda Rousey and Gina catastrophe. That was just absolute horseshit.
Hey, look, in Gina's
No.
defense,
I don't give a
in
shit.
Gina's defense, I'd last about 17 seconds with Ronda Rousey too.
Yay! But
Yeah, but there's one little difference. At least she got satisfaction out of it.
how do you know she didn't?
I know she didn't.
Probably not.
That was a terrible fight. I mean, honestly, all Netflix putting it on, it kind of felt cheap anyway. But we decided to watch it because it's like, hey, it's free. We don't have to pay for shit. Well, why not? I just sat there and drank a bottle of rum, and we were watching the fights. That's about it. So
Did you say 17 seconds, dude?
yeah, it was 17 seconds, dude.
Man, they've been pumping
No,
up that fight.
It was
for a fucking minute, too.
7 seconds.
No, it was 17.
Yeah, 17.
No, the actual clock was at like 7 or 8 seconds.
No, it was
And-
17 seconds, dude.
Hold on, let me look.
Is it? I swear
Yeah.
to God, somebody said it was like 7. Whatever it was, doesn't even matter. It's that quick that who fucking cares? Turn that shit off. Finish my bottle.
17
of rum with my buddy.
seconds. No shit.
That's still terrible.
Oh, I know, right?
Somebody
Finish
turn
my-
my damn light and ceiling fan off. I'll be back.
Steve's
So I
gonna
finished-
die.
Finished my bottle of rum. My buddy went home.
Ooh.
Sunday, I worked. Mom and I had dinner. I got to watch this movie, and that was it. That was my weekend. And yeah, I'm keeping it short and sweet. John, how was your weekend, buddy?
Pretty fucking awesome, dude. Like, I don't know what overcame me, but I went into like full dad mode, and I woke up before the family was awake. I did a little bit of gaming in the morning. I think one day with Joe and shit, and the rest of the day I spent outside, fucking just doing everything and anything, man. Finished or put up more shit in my shed. Fucking got the pool ready.
You
know,
shit in your shed?
Yes. Listen,
Hey,
you know what?
It keeps those animals away.
You know what, man? At some point, if I could add a bathroom down there next to the pool, I absolutely fucking would and will.
I mean, shit.
I mean, I want to make a changing room down there anyway, so people ain't be going in through the house all fucking wet shit. So, anyways, but no, I did all the mowing, the weed eating, all that good shit, dude. Continued that into Sunday, midday. I had another guy come check out my pool, give me or work on a quote. My boss called me. He was like, "Hey, you want to come in for some overtime? We got another expedite at 5." And I was like, "Cool." So I went down to work. Worked not hard for about 20 minutes. Got 4 hours of pay, and then said, "See you later, man," and fucking drove away.
Shit, there you go.
And overtime pay too, not normal pay. So
That's
Yeah.
what, time and a half for you, I'm sure.
normally yes, but yesterday was Sunday, so that's double time.
Ooh.
So yeah, did that. Been playing a lot of Mortal Kombat this fucking week on top of a little bit of Helldivers with Scoobs. Scoobs did forget to mention he did play some Mortal Kombat with me as well earlier in the week.
Yeah,
he was
I did.
doing well too. He doesn't give himself enough credit, and I'm here to say
I was
that's
a button
bullshit.
mashing champion,
Because
baby.
I was like, yo, man, these are the easiest characters to pick up, dude. And he went right with Bob Rocca, dude, and he was doing fucking well. Mr.
old
Joe
Bob
Day was Mr. Joe Day was playing with us as well, and it was a good fucking time on the ladder.
Yeah, it was
and the
fun.
three of us need to get on this week because I'm due because I didn't play last week.
Did you download MK1 yet?
Nope. Still have to do it.
You're at home. Do it tonight.
I
Before you go
will.
to
I'm-
bed. Before you go to
thing is-
bed, set that shit up, and then be like, all right, good night, PS.
Dude, the whole full edition's on sale in the PlayStation Store.
How
Perfect.
much?
Oh, yeah.
It's like $7, I'm pretty sure.
It's on sale now? Motherfucker.
Yeah, but you got it on Xbox. Whatever.
I know, but still. I had already played it on
I'll
fucking
download it
PlayStation.
tonight after.
Scoobs, don't worry, man. You act like I also don't have the same Mortal Kombat
I know,
on different
I know.
consoles, dude. I don't give who gives a shit.
Yeah, it was
Um,
Joe. Bob Rocca.
But no, yeah, it's just been doing that, and I'm trying to think, did I do anything extracurricular? No. But I did watch this movie. Unfortunately, I had to watch it in 2 segments because all the dad shit aside, by the time I finally sat down to watch this movie, I was fucking exhausted. So the first hour was a little sluggish. I made it, and I was like, Jen, how much time do we have left? She's like, a whole hour. I'm like, nope, I cannot fucking do this. I am fighting myself right now. Like,
Dude, I was dozing off in the first half, and I don't know why.
I mean, I know why I was tired, but I was at to the point where I was like 2 seconds away from like slapping my face, just like, wow. But it's like, it's not going to do it. It's not going to help. It's just going to fucking work for about 5 minutes. So came home, work, finished this movie. Second half was fucking way better than the first. And I'm excited and ready to talk about that right now. That is 2025's Primitive War. This is, how do I want to say this?
Well,
This
it's
is a
technically
Bobby Wheel pick,
Yes.
but this is my pick for the wheel. So
Yes.
I think this was a Bobby last resort pick. Like he didn't have a choice but to pick this movie. I don't think
that's
he
all
actually
Bob and
picked it.
that's
Yeah.
all Bob and I's choices are.
Yeah,
It's either
yeah.
first picks or last resorts.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah.
We get scraps or fucking the first dibs. Hell yeah, let's go, baby.
Vietnam, 1968. A recon unit known as Vulture Squad is sent to an isolated jungle valley to uncover the fate of a missing Green Beret platoon. They soon discover they are not alone and must face the most terrifying creatures to ever walk the earth. The mission was plenty dicey as it stood, and it didn't need the results of clandestine Soviet time experiments that gave a pack of hungry carnivorous dinosaurs a portal into the present. Directed by Luke Spark, Occupation, Bring Him to Me. Written by Luke Spark, Devil Beneath, Occupation, Rainfall. Ethan Pettis, based on the book Primitive War, Opiate Under Tow. Produced by Carmel Emery, Devil Beneath, Scurry. Carly Spark, Scurry, Fight for Your Life, and Luke Spark, him and Scurry. Who wants it?
All right, starring Ryan Quanten, Dead Silence, True Blood, as Sergeant First Class Ryan Baker. That's where I fucking knew him.
Wait,
from.
what was he in Dead Silence?
No, he was the main guy.
Was he the main guy?
Yeah, he was the main guy in Dead Silence.
Which we're also reviewing later this year.
I remember. The sad part is I remember. Was it fucking Wahlberg more than I do this guy?
Yeah, and he was also in True Blood as.
Okay.
I don't remember what he played in True Blood. I haven't seen True Blood in years, but yeah,
Never watched it.
Never watched that one. But okay.
It was good for the first few seasons. Then it got really stupid. Trisha Helfer, Battlestar Galactica, Lucifer as Sophia Wagner, Nick Weschler, Roswell, Revenge as Eli Taylor, Jeremy Piven, PCU, Scary Movie 3 as Colonel Amadeus Jericho. Did not trust that guy.
But agree.
Anthony Ingruber, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, Batman, the Telltale series as Gerald Keyes, Jeremy Lindsay Taylor, Puberty Love, Something in the Air. I don't know what was there before Bobby put pubes. I saw him put puberty.
Puberty
Really,
pubes.
So I changed it to
Puberty
Puberty Love.
pubes. I like it.
Something in the Air as General Grigory Borodin, Anna Thu Nguyen, Mortal Kombat 2, The Spy Who Never Dies as Con Nen. Body count total? Who the fuck knows?
It was over
A
100.
lot.
That's a lot.
Because you couldn't even count all the people that got blown up in the village attack.
No.
No,
Because you were throwing grenades
no.
and shit. There was a lot. Music by Frederick Weidman, Doom Annihilation, Tremors, Shrieker Island. Cinematography by Wade Muller, Legends, and Scurry. Edited by Luke fucking Spark. This guy did everything in this movie. Like, dude, give someone else a chance. Occupation, Bring Him to Me. Effects and makeup by Alex Beckinsale, Devil Beneath. Scurry, distributed by Rialto Distribution. Runtime of 133 minutes. Unrated. Budget of 7 mil, grossed 1.2 mil.
Woo.
All right, boys. So the official kill count for this movie is 202 deaths.
Jesus.
God damn.
But does that include dinosaurs?
I would think not.
I don't think it included the dinos.
I feel like dinos would be way higher because they were mowing down some motherfuckers.
Dude, they were mowing down those fucking little baby raptors.
Seriously.
That shit reminded me, not that I think it was the start of the Tremors series, dude, where Bert was looking over and there was a bunch of shriekers fucking coming like that.
No, that was Tremors. That was Tremors 3.
Was it Tremors 3?
Yep.
I mixed up 3 with the series sometimes because it's the same production quality.
Yeah, well, they literally came out. It was like
You know how I
Tremors 3
feel
came
about
out,
3.
and then the
3
series.
3 was what derailed the franchise for me and took me away from it.
It did, dude. And then somehow 4 was actually like good.
Boys, that's all and well, but we're here to talk about Primitive War.
Dinosaurs!
And I will say, I absolutely love the way this movie starts. Right off the bat, we get that Vietnam feel with the helicopter and Fortunate Son.
Yes.
And I'm a sucker for war movies. I love war movies.
What is it about a helicopter that stops every dude in their tracks and has
I
to
know.
watch it fly over?
Why?
I saw
Because
one
we
today.
all wanted
It was-
one at one time.
There's
Is
a
it-
fucking army base.
What do you mean wanted? Past tense.
Yeah, I still want one. There's a Navy
Yeah.
base not 5 miles from here that, dude, they're always doing like practice runs and shit because they actually repair all the helicopters and shit for the military here in Corpus.
That's
We
fucking.
are where we live is right along the flight path of Stat Medevac, which is the medical helicopters.
See, that's what
They fly over the house
kinda-
all the time.
I'm kind of in the same situation.
Nah, dude, we see the Hueys, all the helicopter, like the big
you will
fucking
be
like.
doing something in your yard, walking, doesn't matter, dude. And whatever it is, you will dead
Dude,
ass stop, watch
it's
that
the
bitch
sound.
fucking fly over, dude. And then you're like, nice. And then you fucking
20 minutes away from here, where they're building Netflix, was Fort Monmouth, and they still have most of the buildings there.
oh no shit.
So, and they still have some shit that's like, oh, it shouldn't be there, but it is.
But I agree, Scoobs. The intro for me works just because it, like, okay, and it doesn't necessarily say it's Vietnam right off the bat. So I was like, what are we doing here? But then,
Well, as soon as Fortunate
as soon as
Son started
Fortunate
playing,
Son, that's the pretty much like, okay,
like that. Okay, it's Vietnam. Cool. We know
is that
what
the
fuck we're
official
in for.
dedicated helicopter Vietnam song? Like,
It
Well,
has to be, bro.
Well,
It-
because you want, it's ever since Forrest Gump, yeah.
not even that. Call of Duty did it too with Fortunate Son in one of the fucking games
didn't it?
in the story
Could be
mode.
wrong, and I haven't watched it in a long time. But didn't they do that in Apocalypse Now?
Maybe. I've never seen Apocalypse Now.
Okay, I feel like that's what it stemmed from, but I could be.
Yeah,
way
I love war
off.
movies, and I've never seen Apocalypse Now.
I have to.
Yeah, Gene. I feel like this is one that you might know. Was it in that? Let us
Actually,
know.
I could look that up right now. Hold on.
But no, we get the whole army scene. We are introduced to Jericho right off the bat, or is it? I'm trying to remember how it goes. But either way, we're thrown into this whole fucking shit show where we meet this general, and he's just an asshole.
It's actually not an Apocalypse Now.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not in there.
Sorry,
They got a lot of good songs in there, though.
I feel like it's probably in Platoon though.
It might be in Platoon.
oh, maybe that's what I'm.
That might be what you're thinking.
All right. But no, man, we meet our troop and we go through our guys, and they get a quick meeting. Their chain of command pretty much tells them to fuck off, listen, and go do this shit, regardless of
And why is that? Because it's fucking classified.
because it's classified.
It's fucking
God.
classified.
So what is it? It's fucking classified.
Yeah. No.
I will say Jeremy Piven did make me laugh in that scene.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, the two scenes I probably laughed the hardest was that and the random scene when they were super fucking serious on the boat, but the fucking sergeant or whatever was like, he's talking about the dude's power of his farts in comparison to this fucking, and they're just like,
Oh my
This-
god.
powerful farts. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is this, dude? We were going super serious for a second. We can't have this conversation now. Like, but at the same time, I guess we totally could because that's how that shit would probably be. But no, man, this movie was like, it was graphic, which I thought was awesome. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it was.
The only downside was the CGI blood, especially in the scene where they're attacking the camp and trying to get the survivors when we're first introduced to the, what are they called, the LURPs or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yes.
Yeah.
When what's his name was, the sniper was taking everybody out, it just looks so shitty, and I'm like, why just not use a practical effect for that? it just irked me. And I fucking hate CGI blood. It irks me so bad because it never looks good ever.
Looks
And
too
for me,
shiny.
that was probably the worst part of this movie was the CGI blood. The dinosaurs looked cool. There was one scene where it just looked absolutely shitty, and that's when we are introduced to the oh lord, the dreadnoughts, the giant fucking dinosaurs that like you see like a tail and it looks like a snake or whatever. For that CGI looked horrible. Like it was
there
bad.
was a couple spots where the CGI looked bad, and then but on the flip side, there were a couple spots where I thought the CGI looked fucking fantastic.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But it makes you wonder. It's like it looks great there. Why couldn't you make it look good in the other spots?
Money,
It's just
dude.
lighting and stuff and money. You know what I mean?
But
But
lighting 100%, because this is where I was going with it. Towards the end, and spoilers, we're in the base compound, dude. Shit's going off, and the two T-Rexes are in there fucking shit up, dude. Well, there's a scene where our people are running in the foreground and the T-Rexes are fucking shit up in the background, but they're more shadow dropped than anything. That shit looked fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
and I will say these versions of T-Rex to me looked way more terrifying than any of the T-Rexes we've gotten in Jurassic Park.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. After they killed everybody and they came up and nuzzled again, I'm like, and then they fuck.
Dude, and there's more fucking little
They're like-
T-Rexes.
Yeah. Well, they had, right? I was like, we got to make up for that lost one right there. So here we fuck. Like,
Oh, I love that when you see the two of them together, they know the little one's gone, and they're just like, "Yeah, we're about to fuck your shit up," and they did.
But
You know
all
what?
the dinosaurs in here were actually pretty damn like good. And I love that we actually get the correct version of raptors.
dude.
Yeah,
I'm
they
saying, man,
looked
like, listen,
great.
Jurassic Park Raptors, and I'm speaking from little kid presence too. We're always terrified, right?
Yeah.
Scary as fuck. But the idea of a fucking bird, like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. If you've never been up close to like an ostrich or an emu, like
They're scary as fuck,
They
dude.
kind of freak
Yeah,
me
they
out
are.
a little bit, dude. And
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, if you had one that wanted to fuck you up and fight, so
Well,
it's like,
They all.
Happy
They
Monday,
always have a.
Molly.
They also
Happy
always
Monday,
have a
Molly.
mean look to them. Happy Monday, Molly. They always have a mean look to them as well. You're just like,
Welcome to my climate. 365 days a year, Molly.
and Steve wears flannels.
Damn right I do.
No, you want
Oh,
to talk
you're
about
lying.
freaky looking birds as fucking spoonbills.
Yeah, those things are
yeah,
scary.
those were fucking.
Wait,
They are
which one of those?
terrifying looking. Those ones with big, huge.
Dude,
fucking-
and they make that like the noise that they make is
So,
horrifying.
dude, I think about that. So we got turkeys at work, right? And it's great in the morning when it's dusk and it's dark, dude, because these things will start fucking going off. And I'm like, could you imagine, dude, just being like thousands of years ago, man, and hearing that shit in the woods, not knowing what it is? Like, yeah, no wonder there's fucking monsters and
Well,
shit.
Well, the thing too is that dinosaurs actually made sounds more resembling birds than actual like roars and shit. So I feel like that's way more fucking scary.
Which, yeah, because dude, if you heard a T-Rex with that kind of like depth
Yep.
and baritoneness, but making fucking chicken calls or turkey
I'd be
calls,
fucking dropping my own
You're like,
guano.
what the? Yeah,
Hey,
no.
Molly said spoonbills are pretty in pink. Pull up the picture of a spoonbill. I want to see this.
I got you right here.
Show how terrifying these things look.
What are those other
they're
birds that I'm
fucking
thinking of that are the
looking.
big birds that just look like crack the fuck out?
Cassowaries.
Yes.
I would have never.
Yes.
Yeah, they mentioned
Brody's even terrified of those.
Well, yeah, dude, they're fucking crazy, man. They look cracked out, bro.
They are cracked out, probably.
See, they look like a dude that would fucking that tries to dance for a fucking energy drink at 5 a.m. at the gas station.
Hey, don't be throwing me under the bus like that.
Oh,
Oh shit!
That's how he got his Xbox.
I really need
Yeah,
that.
that's how I got my Xbox.
Oh
those
god!
Oh shit, that's not what I'm thinking of. Then what's what I'm thinking of?
You're
I don't
thinking of I know what you're talking about, dude, but I
Yeah.
don't remember.
I'm not gonna lie though, his beak kind of looks like a dick a little bit.
But
I just saw
okay,
a fucking video one earlier today too.
Dick rock.
in the context of just us talking about them being giant birds, I gotta say, and I even said it to Jen in the beginning. All dinosaurs aside, dude, I'm not saying like they're not all scary, right? But whatever it is, it's the fucking pterodons that fucking freak me out the most, dude. And I think it's just because they have aerial ability too. So it's not only you're fucked just from like running, but it's like, dude, they can just, I don't know, just it's insane to me. And that's what would be like what? The Thunderbirds?
That's
That-
Shoebill.
there you go.
Fucking Shoebill.
Shoebill. That's it.
That
Yeah.
And then look at that raptor. That fucking raptor's terrifying looking.
that looks like a
Is that
fucking
a harpy?
an old
god.
man.
That's a harpy eagle.
Yeah.
That looks like a god that's just like, I promise. I will
Right?
kill
That's a
you.
fucking shoebill. These things are fucking terrifying looking.
Jesus.
What the fuck is that?
That
It's a
is
titmouse.
Me. Not that one. This one. It looks like a piece of wood.
Oh, I've seen those. Yeah, they're weird looking.
These are dinosaurs, man.
The more you learn on Gore, more.
Yeah, fucking shoebill. Those things are creepy as hell.
Gore,
Dude.
more learning hour.
I mean, yeah. Dude, you cannot tell me. Listen, you can't tell me you've ever dealt with a pissed off goose and you're just like, yeah.
Oh, dude, I fucking
dude, they're terrible.
sorry, PETA. Sorry, but this goose was attacking me when I was like 15 and I booted that.
These are
motherfucker.
assholes, dude.
Dude, I
You want
booted
scary.
it and it
It-
still fucking flew at me and fucking started fucking.
You want
fucking
scary?
me
Get
up.
chased by a fucking swan.
Listen,
Yeah, I can see those being
Those things
assholes.
are
Too.
there was
huge.
when
Those
I
are
was a
stuck
kid,
up assholes. They're
my
fucking-
mom took us to the park one time as a kid.
Gore
She
and
started
birds.
feeding
Gore
those
and birds.
fucking geese. She started
Spin-off
feeding
show.
the geese. We had a fucking horde of 15 geese chasing us for food. Like when I say it was 50, we were running and they kept up with us.
Yeah, they don't fuck around,
that
dude.
was- God.
Yeah. So now, like, imagine if they were big. Like, put them at like 6 to 9 foot tall. Fuck that shit, dude. Like, I know
Well, dude, the
always joke about,
Quetzalcoatlus,
like,
bro. That thing's terrifying. Like, fuck that dinosaur. I mean, it's not even a dinosaur. It's that any of the pterodons, they're not technically dinosaurs, but dude, the Quetzalcoatlus, dude, that thing
say whatever
was
you want to
fucking
fucking call 'em.
scary.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, dude, but that fear of those things for whatever reason trumps anything else to me. And
Yeah,
I
like
dude.
the Quetzalcoatlus, whatever it's called. They have life-size dinosaur animatronics at the Pittsburgh Zoo right now, and we
Okay.
were there, and they had a model of that, and it stands higher than the fucking buildings. It's literally Rodin.
Ooh,
Dude, the
It was
way
huge.
that's
and the
hard.
way it attacked that one fucking Russian soldier where it just kind of just like pecked him.
oh,
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's dead. He's fucking dead.
dude, the carnage in this was fucking great for like that's because
Yeah.
that's what you want in a dinosaur. Like,
You know what? I would have to say, if I remember correctly, I think there's another dinosaur that has a lot of good carnage, and I think it's called Carnosaur.
hell yeah,
Ooh,
dude.
Carnosaur.
It is. The Spinosaurus scene, dude. Fucking love that.
Dude,
I love
when
that they were in the water.
that
Yes,
made me
that's
jump
awesome.
when it just came up from out of nowhere.
Thank you. That actually kind of startled me, dude. I was like, I guess I wasn't expecting that because I just
Mm-mm.
see the Triceratops come in, and I had this whole like, bro, the Triceratops gonna pull a hippo move, and you're not gonna like, you think
That's
they're
what
just
I was
the
waiting
nice
for, too.
dinosaurs, and they're just like, fuck your boat, bitch, and it's like, oh shit, nope, it's something else. Like, goddamn, and yeah, man. And then obviously it just goes into Disney documentary for a couple of seconds. So we just watch a Carnosaur eating a Triceratops. We're like, oh, okay.
It happens.
Now this is life.
It does though. It just reminds me of like that Disney dinosaur documentary, dude. Where it's just like, oh,
I
man,
just-
it's like a full
dude,
second episode.
The only thing this movie was missing for me was I really wish that, and as stupid as it would have been, I just would have been so ecstatic as if those soldiers fucking like rode in on a fucking Triceratops.
That
mean,
would be
the only
funny as hell.
the
That
only
would have.
reason that would be
would've been.
amazingly ironic is because they mentioned the Flintstones. So it's
Yeah.
all right, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that
See,
right
then
there.
at the same time, though, isn't that just what Will Ferrell? That's what Will Ferrell does in fucking Land of the Lost, dude. when
I
he slides-
know.
he slides down the back of the T-Rex. Did he just fucking Fred Flintstone that shit?
But that would have worked great for the fucking. Oh God, what the heck was his character's name? The Dick.
The dude with the mustache?
Jericho?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jericho.
Well, because he didn't believe that there was fucking dinosaurs there.
Yeah, but he had that raptor claw. Like, why do you even have that? Who gave that to him?
Which, by the way, I love that scene in the end when they're flying over and it shows the one military base. And all of a sudden, they're like, you hear the radio going like crazy and you see this whole herd of dinosaurs walking past the base. I look at my
That's
wife like,
cool.
imagine being stationed at that base and all of a sudden, a whole fucking herd of fucking dinosaurs just stampedes right past you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't at least they're not like the carnivores, right, dude? Like at least it's just all
Yeah,
the
at least,
herbivores
yeah.
going by. So you're just like, oh, this is the beginning of Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not
this
in
is
the
this is
scary
when
part.
shit was still
We're not
fun.
we're not in the middle
They
of the movie.
totally ripped that scene off.
Oh yeah.
But
If I was there, I would have been like, this is totally worth it to come to War to see this.
I
But
gotta
you know-
say,
oh, go
dude,
ahead.
for the cheapness of this movie. Oh, I guess it wasn't cheap, but like, I know it came to theaters and everything, but it's just such a random whatever it was. It had a lot of cool random shots in it, dude. Like anytime people were getting dragged, I really like that fucking drag cam on the
Like the point of view cam. It looked like they were wearing. It looked like they were wearing that old style
yes. It
what
looked like
Ghost
they were
Hunters
on,
used to wear in shit.
It looked like they were on Fear from MTV.
Yes, exactly. I
Yeah.
fucking loved that shit, dude.
I like that shit. There was a really cool shot at the end, dude, at the ambush at the helicopter, where it did a full side screen profile and everything was really little, dude. And you just see all the Raptors going in a straight
Bro,
fucking
yes.
line. And all I thought of was, I was like, bro, that's Contra. That's fucking badass, dude. Like,
See,
Well, dude,
I was
and
sitting there-
because there was only supposed to be 6. She only knew that there were 6 of them because that's all she had tracked was 6 of them. And then when she's like, "Are you sure there's 6?" And then we just start seeing more and more, and I'm like, "Oh, dude, they are fucked. They are fucked."
you're saying, Chad Eddie?
I was saying, like, sitting there watching this, I'm like, man, this would make a really great video game. Then I'm like,
Dino Crisis.
kind of did. It's
Dino
Dino
Crisis.
Crisis.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Dino Crisis is fantastic.
Turok.
Also Turok. Dude,
Yeah.
they're rebooting Turok.
Fuck yeah.
I'm
I'm all about it. I'm all
Yeah.
about it. I don't care. Dinosaurs, guns, you give it to
Even
me.
the Xbox
It kills me that
awesome.
you guys know Turok as the video game, and I know Turok as the
is
comic.
the comic. I also had the comic growing up, but
I unfortunately
only
do
had,
not
like,
know either one.
comics of it.
So
They're fun. They're
Turok,
really fun
Son of
games.
Stone. No, the games were fucking great, dude.
Yeah,
You
fuck
can get
yeah.
the trilogy pack for like $40.
what system were they on, or is that a stupid question?
So I had them on N64.
Yeah, originally it was N64.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, go N64.
Dude, and it was awesome because it was they were made by Acclaim, so a lot of different Acclaim games had a lot of crossover shit in it. So there's a game that I mentioned long ago called Shadow Man that I played not like maybe a year ago. I replayed through. Well, there's characters in that crossover into Turok universe and Turok 2.
Well, they were all part of the same universe. So Turok, Shadow Man, there were a bunch of characters that were in comic books that were owned by Valiant Comics. In the 90s, Valiant Comics was bought by Acclaim.
Okay. But no, I always thought that was cool because it was, I think, like the Sisters of Despair or something like that they were called, but like they were crossover villains. And I was like, that's fucking awesome. But yeah, sorry for that random tangent. No, but this movie, man, like I said, that shot looked like Contra at the end. I thought, dude, that whole end battle scene was fucking epic, dude. The music during it was awesome. I was fully jazzed up, dude. Like I don't know.
That was just fun to watch.
And then the motherfucker starts macheting raptor.
Oh,
head
dude.
up.
I was waiting for that to come full fucking circle, dude. I was waiting
forgot all
for that.
about it. I forgot all about that guy, to be honest.
Nope. That shit was fucking awesome.
He
dude.
fucking came right in and just went for it.
He fucking reminded me of what's his face, Fred Williams, in From Dusk Till Dawn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now, I will say, in the first hour of this film, I feel it could be cut down easily by 20 minutes.
Oh
maybe
yeah, dude.
30.
If not more, man. There
Well,
was a lot.
I say 30 because it's at a 2-hour runtime. You take 30, hour and a half. I feel this movie runs smooth.
Yeah, and it does.
You take a half hour of this, you still got an hour and 45-minute movie.
Yeah,
Which
we
is
didn't
fine.
need.
That's a better.
Oh, was
yeah,
it 2:15?
It was 133
Runtime
minutes.
Was it? I thought it was 100.
I thought it was only 2 hours flat. My bad.
Oh, mine said 133 minutes. Maybe I.
But
read
it
that.
Either
could
way.
have been.
Yeah,
cut
that would be
down.
2 hours and 13 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay,
it could have been cut down. There's a lot
Sure.
of the military shit we didn't need. We could have just went from the village siege, establish the characters, send them in, and let's fucking get to the point. I also would have liked to have the Borodin reveal beforehand. I feel like he came
should have
way
been-
too late.
Yes, he should have been almost something in the beginning
Yep.
to where even maybe like I almost wanted it to tie in where he was like he was noticed talking to U.S. officials at one
I
point.
thought, okay, here's where I was going with it. I thought Jeremy Piven was Borodin.
Oh, okay.
So
That would
because
make
they were
sense.
like, you can't trust Jericho. You know, how do we know we can trust it? They kept throwing that in there. So I was like, well, fuck, maybe he is a double agent or something, and he knows what the fuck is going on. And I was ready for the reveal for it to be Jeremy Piven.
I got you.
Okay, so this is based on like a trilogy or a series of books. Maybe that's revealed later on in one of the books.
Maybe.
Oh,
And that's what they were leading up to.
interesting.
Because I feel like they want to make this into a franchise, and it still could happen. Because this came out like what, fucking
Last
6-7
year.
months ago? Yeah.
Yeah. So this was basically an amalgamation of all the books. This so far, yes.
No, it adapted to one book, the first book.
Just the first one. Okay.
Yeah, the first
So
book
it's pulling-
came out
it's pulling
in
the Jurassic Park thing.
2017.
You're like, all right, we need Michael Crichton to write us some books. Fucking 1, 2, 3.
You're forgetting one question, the most important question: chocolate bar or titty book? What do you think?
I'm
going
not
chocolate
gonna
bar.
Be real. Be real.
That ass is going chocolate bar, bro.
I'm going chocolate
Same.
bar.
I would-
If I
yeah.
want to see titties, I just look in the mirror. I'm good.
That's true. But we're the new guy, so fuck it. You get the titty book.
He still got his chocolate. He
That's
just
true.
chose wrong.
I mean, Chad, I understand. You said you didn't really care for our grouping of guys.
It's not that I didn't care for them. They were bland. There was no characterization. I didn't know who was who, really.
You know who I wanted?
I actually will
like-
agree with him on that because a lot of the guys in the Vulture squad, except for maybe 2, yeah, you really.
The main
couldn't
guy
really
and
dislike
the
that.
fucking sniper. And I fucking hated the sniper.
What I
yeah,
would
like-
have, yeah, but you know what though, man?
He's got
Because of my
PTSD
work-
up the fucking
Exactly. And
Yeah.
because of the work that I do, I've worked with veterans before. One of my best friends, my old drummer, was a Marine sniper. And I feel like that character was played very well. I maybe not for on screen, but in a real life setting like that, especially back in those days.
Yeah.
I've seen what they go through nowadays. I can only imagine before they had help or anything mentally back in
Let's
those
say
days.
think of Vietnam. They didn't have help, and that was rough.
see. Now
you know about all that.
I will
now,
say
so.
within that first hour, I will agree with your statement that like it's kind of hard to tell some of them apart and everything like that. There's a couple of them that have distinguishing features and shit for sure.
Yeah, like the black guy.
I mean, there's 2 black guys, but we'd not be
Was
able
there?
to start there, Steve.
Yeah, there was.
Was there 2? One had a machete, one didn't.
Yes, there was Xavier, and what was the other gentleman's name?
I do have one other complaint, though. I've seen other movies. I've seen Platoon. These soldiers weren't smoking nearly enough weed.
No, they weren't. No, they fucking
or
weren't.
cigarettes for that.
Or
matter.
cigarettes. Yeah.
yeah, there should have been.
They just weren't
way
smoking
more.
enough. In general.
You know
Weren't
what?
smoking enough.
You know what I wanted? I will say what I wanted from this platoon.
Hey,
I
what's up,
wanted
Mike?
more discernible characteristics like the platoon we got in Predator.
Yes, I
Not-
100%.
I don't want exact copies, but let's make them
You kind of want
different
those
enough.
archetypes, dude. Like,
Yes.
Let's make them different enough that they are
I feel like they were.
discernible.
I feel like they were getting there more in the second half, right? Like we actually got a few little discussions. There was the one dude, the dude with the mustache reminds me of what's his name from Predator? Just because like
Jesse
he's kind of
Ventura?
douche. Yes, just because he's kind of douchey, like straightforward. He's probably the dude that's gonna say some racist shit out of anybody in the group. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
I did not get that vibe at all.
Really?
At least not. I think it's because I put Predator on such a pedestal.
Well,
that-
one of the guys
Well, it
did say
belongs there.
something racist to one of the black
Yeah,
guys, and I'm like,
exactly.
he didn't say shit. He didn't say shit back.
Well, because you know why? Because he was talking about other black guys. in
Yeah,
the other tent. He was the black guy, and then the guy was just like, "Yeah, I know what you mean."
I was like,
yeah,
"God
I
damn."
understand.
We're not going to repeat anything said in this movie, by the way.
And sorry, boys, not
No.
sorry, but I'm enjoying my dinner while we're doing the show.
No,
so.
you're fine, man.
Don't give
I
a
will
shit,
say,
dude.
funniest. One of the other funniest lines I thought was, oh my god, I brain farted on his name, but like our coolest soldier that everybody, our first one to really die, when he went out with his grenades. What the fuck did he call the Raptors?
Oh, I forget.
Foghorn Leghorn, dude.
Oh yeah, come.
And I
That was
fucking
it, yep.
laughed my ass off at that. I was like, that was a good one, dude. And I like that all those jokes, dude. Flintstones, Looney Tunes, all that shit still makes sense for this era. It's been out
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
years, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and like I said, man, if that first hour was just trimmed up, I felt like this movie would have been fucking solid.
I know, because I don't know
Yeah.
why I just had trouble staying awake through that first hour. I kept
It just-
nodding
That's fair.
off.
because
That's fair, though.
so I think the Russian soldier side plot was taking up a little bit more time than what we necessarily needed. I understand the two dudes team up with us team up with our dudes by the end and shit. And so like I get that, but we were with them for so long talking to Queen Sindel there and all that.
Dude, I will say fuck her. Fuck her in this
Yeah.
movie.
No,
She caused the death of my favorite fucking character.
she killed him and he was like,
I did not.
"I'm
care
God,
about that at all.
it's your boy, I'm coming."
And then
At least
blew
he
the
fucking
fuck out of
took her
shit.
out. Yeah, he took her out with the biggest fucking explosion, though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, she was not going to be in Primitive War 2.
No,
No, she was not.
but I don't know, man. Like I said, that last hour was so fucking good, and that's how a movie should go. Because if it's gonna start slow, bring it full action by the end, right? Dude?
And
Like,
they did.
Yeah,
They did.
and even the credits. I like the fucking credits, man. With the old, I almost kind of wish the whole movie was like that, dude, where it had that old fucking like news report
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
from actual
I
Vietnam.
Dude,
love
and that
that.
was actual Vietnam shit with fucking shit put
Dinosaurs
in.
superimposed.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
loved it, dude. And I'm like, give me that. Give me
Mhm.
more of that shit,
I
dude.
like they had the president talking about dinosaurs.
Right? And could you imagine?
Like,
Like,
he's not even denying it. He's like, "Yep, there's dinosaurs."
yeah, could you imagine just sitting at your breakfast, dude? You're fucking about to go to school, and they're just like, "Oh, dinosaurs are real!" Like, and I had this crazy thought, and I'm like, I don't know. So the charts of like where it's like lawful, neutral, good, neutral, chaotic,
Mhm.
all that other shit, right?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, John Hammond is probably good chaotic, right? I would almost think. I'm not sure how to really scale this. You guys might know a little
Oh
better.
yeah, he had pure
I'm going-
intentions.
Right, he had good intentions, blah blah
did.
blah, and then the people that were behind him were like this. This dude was like the anti-John Hammond, where he didn't even need to bring dinosaurs, but he brought dinosaurs to everybody for
Yep.
free.
Yes.
Yep.
He didn't
Yeah,
try to
he was gonna sick them on everybody.
yeah, it was. But I was just like on the John Hammond scale, like where does that like that dude's like straight up like evil, whatever. Fuck.
He's off the John
And-
Hammond scale a little bit.
And if you think about it, we don't have a happy ending
No.
Not really.
because
I mean-
the dinosaurs are attacking. You know what I mean? Like they're there. We don't know how many of them there are. What the fuck is that popping?
And either that or like they are all either. So my guess is there's still like open portals because how is there so many?
Yep.
Well, we
Or
don't know how
these-
many came through in the first place.
Right.
And I'm
Or
curious
these
where all those
motherfuckers have been
portals are.
reproducing like fucking rabbits, dude. Also,
Yeah.
Yeah, because
And
we don't know how long
Could
they've
be
been
both,
out.
right? Like
Yeah.
they never talked about if the portals ever closed or anything. They just said they opened portals, but that's the whole thing is like
Did they say where the portals were to, or no? It was
At the bases.
well, yeah, but I'm saying like even though they destroyed the base, like I'm saying theoretically, they don't know if that really
Oh yeah.
So like it could just be continuously open and there's fucking always dinosaurs just pouring out. But
Now, where the fuck was Borden thinking he was going? Had they already perfected that portal? I don't know if I missed that part.
towards the end when he was giving
Yeah,
his
was that
Yeah.
portal perfected, or was he just going to say?
no,
fuck
I
it?
think he was just trying to reignite it again to see what came
Yeah.
out of it.
I think that, yeah, because I don't remember.
Like clearly she said his plan was the whole thing was like being able just to use it for warfare for like instant transmission to America to fuck shit up, right? Like so the theory is he's trying to make it almost like Star Trek teleporters, like that's what he wants it to be.
All right.
But obviously it was pulling stuff instead of whatever. But I don't know. I do wish we had more time with that character because like he seems like if he's supposed to be the big bad of humans.
He should have been.
Well, he survived. I mean,
Barely.
we didn't see him die, did we?
Oh yeah, we did, dude.
Yeah.
His
Oh,
head got
yeah,
ripped
he's
off.
gone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He was at the thing, and then they showed the
Mm,
raptor
mhm.
snarl. That might have been a practical raptor at that point. I don't know, because that actually didn't look too bad with his head like peeking through the jaw and shit. But no, yeah, he got fucked.
Majorly.
Everybody got kind of fucked in this movie, man. Even the cavalry that showed up, man.
Oh, they got cooked. They were fucking cooked from the get-go.
That poor cavalry.
That one dude in the white shirt from the government, I can't even remember if they even gave him a name or something, but I just love he's just like, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
The kiss ass man.
Like,
all slow-mo.
Brody, the movie was not a bomb pick, dude. I swear.
Seriously.
This was a shot in the dark. We don't know what this movie is, but hey, let's check it out together. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that it didn't work for you, though. I will say that. Like,
he probably liked it better than the Greasy Strangler. Worst fucking movie.
Maybe.
That's a good question.
Yes, he was.
That is a good. Brody, did you like this better than Greasy Strangler? Honest opinion.
Yes.
Yeah, what two crazy movies to fucking like compare?
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess if you're just going to like excitement, fun factor. But other than that, man, like I think this movie was a fun ride, man. I feel like little kid me, dude. If I got to watch this as a little kid, I've been all over this fucking movie. And once again, you know, not trying to compare it to Jurassic Park, but it is obviously the staple of
that's
dinosaur movies since 90s.
Yeah. Well, it's
no other dinosaur movies ever look as good as those are, but no other dinosaur movies also are pulling Universal money like that either, too.
Yo, he said,
Brody, no fucking
Brody, that's
way.
a little dramatic. Very dramatic.
Would it have been better if you saw a giant dinosaur Wang and then they started
You know, that's the one thing missing from dinosaur movies.
Wang.
Dino Wang.
Listen, we don't want to feel inferior than we already are.
Listen,
right?
I need to know how T-Rexes do it, man, because that dude's schlong must be fucking huge because he's got to get past that big old tail. You know what
That's
I mean?
why they have tiny arms so they can bend over.
Oh, that's right. It's like a cat just all the way up in there. Wow, Paran Strangler. I mean, at the same time, that doesn't mean anything to me. I like Strangler. So.
Yeah, me too. So.
I don't fucking know. It just says more shit in my head. Is there anything else you boys would like to discuss on this, or any plot points that you want to bring up?
I want to hear from Brody.
I want to hear Brody.
Highly entertaining.
Because I still don't understand how he just,
Well, you guys remember how I told you at the beginning of Greasy Strangler, you could kind of see the soullessness in Brody's eyes.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, this one doesn't. This one doesn't disappoint, dude. It's
Lord.
right there too. So, Mr. Brody Kane, everybody.
This is gonna be fucking great.
Well, howdy doody there, folks. It's your Kanga back for another episode of Gore, and this week I'm here to talk to y'all about Primitive War. This is my first viewing of the movie. I've heard about it, never seen it, obviously, until today. And I'll tell you what, it's not all that good. Well, first of all, fuck the movie, because we've seen this whole military aspect side of things in far more superior war movies. It's familiar territory, the over-the-top acting, the shitty dialogue here and there. I just could not believe anything that was happening between these characters. Second of all, I hate fucking dinosaurs. I think they're overrated fucking creatures. Have no interest in them. I think they're boring. Also, was there a fucking lighting crew on this movie? Goddamn, I could not see half the shit of the nighttime scenes every now and then. Maybe it's just my fucked up eyes. I don't know. I don't care.
I didn't have
Brighten
any
that shit so I can somewhat enjoy some of the fucking kills that you're throwing upon us with some god-awful fucking CGI in the bag too. And fuck all that shit. But I will admit, some of the gore was okay. It was just okay. I've seen way better fucking creature features where they utilise a strategy of biting and eating their fucking victims way better than this goddamn fucking movie at times. So, yeah, I would try to go in with an open mind with this movie. I don't remember whose fucking pick it was. I do apologise about this review and the score I'm about to fucking give you.
No.
It could almost nearly be a bomb pick in my fucking eye. Look, it is a decent looking movie to an extent. But when you sprinkle elements of fucking trash on top of it, it makes me fucking sick to my stomach that I just want to smash me fucking TV in. Look how red I'm going fucking shitting on about this fucking movie. Anywho, neither here nor there. I'm going to give it a 1.8. And and that's probably just for the soundtrack alone. So fuck this movie. Yeah, this is your Kanga Banger signing out. I'll catch you motherfuckers next week. So cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers, Brody.
Well, I know
Damn.
I know who's gonna get bombed like a fucking award. That's for sure.
All right, 1.8 from Mr. Brody King. All right,
My lord.
Wackulator it goes. All right, so that was kind of our last review. We've said what we're all going to say until we can think of it again. I'm going to hand the reins over to Chad Daddy and Les.
No, sir.
Okay.
Oh,
Give the reins to Scuba.
oh, yes.
Oh, what the fuck? Where'd it go?
Come on, knock on a door. Do you want me to do it? I just
Step in his new.
There we go.
Scuba, 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 scuba's dinosaur-tism facts.
Dive in and learn some amazing dinosaur facts with Scuba's Dinosaur-tism Facts.
Brody, you said you hated dinosaurs. This is not hating. Boy.
In the land of the
Brody,
lost.
you got some explaining to do. Hey.
So Brody definitely did not watch Land of the Lost growing up as a kid.
So the only dinosaur-tism fact that I have for you boys, because I do have a whole list. I just wanted a reason to play fucking Brody playing with dinosaur toys. I got nothing. That's all it was.
It is an adult kids film.
Yep.
Gene, I'll totally agree with that. That's not even a bad thing to say. It is it totally just speaks to that nature of just like, yup. Dinos and military dinos and GI Joes. Let's fucking go.
That's basically what this is.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
exactly what it is.
Dude, if you told me as a little kid just that kind of, like, how many, dude, come on, you're already playing that anyways, right? Like,
Yeah.
Everybody that had Jurassic Park toys growing up, dude. You know
Look, man, when I was a kid, even before Jurassic Park came out, I saw a PBS special on paleontology. I was so just immersed into that world that I wanted to be a paleontologist when I grew up.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. It just something about digging up the past that I just absolutely love, man. And so I don't know. I love dinosaurs.
Jaws did it to me. I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was a kid.
Do you boys keep hearing that pop when I talk, or is it just me?
No,
I hear some kind of weird feedback when you talk.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
It's like a buzzing. It's like,
Yeah.
But I think I know what it is. Brody has a brother, so when Brody was little, he probably enjoyed playing with his GI Joes and dinosaur toys so much. And he's like, "Oh boy, I love dinosaurs!" And his brother came and stomped the dinosaurs into the ground and said, "Dinosaurs are gay.
Dinosaurs are for pussies."
Fuck it, eh?
Why is that, John?
Nah, damn. I was gonna say digging for bones.
Same
But,
thing. But yeah, okay. So 1.8 from Mr. Kane. Scoobs, thanks for that delicious video. That was awesome.
Brody,
Chad,
Brody says, please tell me what's the love behind dinosaurs. Man, I love them, man. They're
Dude,
fascinating.
Listen, as a kid, that's like, you want mythical creatures and shit to exist and stuff like that, right? Dinosaurs are the closest thing to legitimate dragons.
Yep.
They are dragons, right, dude?
Plus, there was a time where we didn't exist, and these things existed.
Right. So just like I don't know, just
Great.
like thinking about the mishmash of like, dude, if you could ever actually like step inside prehistoric times and shit, dude, like that would just be an insane. I don't know. It would just be an insane fucking like peek into that reality. You know what I mean? Just because
I wouldn't even question it.
like at the same time, dude, I get freaked out by big animals of any kind, dude. Like a big enough horse freaks me the fuck out because I'm like, I can't take that fucking thing, dude. So you know what I mean? Like, I would want to see dinosaurs.
I don't think you could take a normal sized horse.
Yeah.
I'm just maybe a mini horse.
Yeah, wait a minute. What's considered
I don't
a
know,
big
man.
horse?
That's fucking
I'm
nut level. So.
curious.
Bro, listen, you don't have to tell me what that. Did you guys ever do donkey basketball growing up?
Oh,
No.
Okay,
The
so
hell
maybe
is
that's
that?
just
I know what it is, but I've never
maybe that's
done
just the redneck sport in my fucking neck of the woods.
No,
But-
we had it here, but I've never done it.
So donkey basketball is exactly what it sounds like. You would ride donkeys and play basketball. So our school would always put it on, and the juniors and the seniors got to play. And so there was a juniors versus seniors team and a seniors versus like staff team and shit. And they told you, don't try to get on the donkey from the back. And I knew this.
No,
but I didn't. I tried to fucking like, I was stuck between other people riding it, and I fell down to grab the ball, and I had to get up. Dude, donkey just went, wha-bam, dude, and fucking straight wadded me, shaft, balls, leg, everything, dude. I went down. Luckily, the gym coach was there to pick me right up, so I didn't get fucking kicked in the head, because obviously, like, that's also thing. But yeah, I was sitting down for about 5 fucking solid minutes, dude. I was just like,
damn.
Okay. Wait.
So,
I have
Brody-
to ask this question.
Go ahead.
Do they still do this, or I'm assuming like
They haven't done this in a while,
Shit.
but I feel like it's because like PETA got stupid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Because like they were like, oh, it's
really
cruel to animals.
killed,
And it's like,
or Peter was just like, get the fuck out of here.
well, they said it was cruelty to animals and shit like that because of like all the people shouting and everything, and it would freak the donkeys out and stuff. And I'm like, I get it, man, but these donkeys aren't like, they're pretty fucking chill with it too. And dude, listen, they're animals, right? So half of the funniness of donkey basketball is when you're playing and somebody's donkey takes a shit and they got to jump off and clean the shit mid-floor, mid-game because nobody wants to slip on the shit. And that's just a whole nother fucking dude. It was
I went to the wrong school. Jesus Christ.
So Brody has officially cursed me.
jeez. But I mean, honestly, obsession with dinosaurs, I don't know, man. It's just because they were like
It's a kid-
real life
it's a kid
monsters,
thing, man.
dude, and
Yeah.
it's just
They're big and they could eat you.
I'm gonna
Pretty much,
reset
yeah.
my Roadcaster here real quick because the
Yeah.
popping's getting on my nerves.
All right, that'll give me a chance to
Alrighty,
get
brother.
started. So
Also, Chad, before you do, you might be able to help me on this. So there was collectible cards that I had as a kid.
Dinosaur
were-
Attack.
Thank you. And they were just like
I
the
already
fucking
knew.
Mars Attacks ones, right? And they
I
were
knew
just
exactly, 'cause I was-
overly graphic dinosaur. Dude, I had those when I was like 5, and Scoops had his moment when he watched that documentary. That was mine, dude. That's what I was like, whoa, this is fucking awesome,
I
dude.
had those and they were so awesome. They did make that into a comic book series, a mini series.
Really?
Mhm.
Ooh, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Alrighty. So Chad Daddy, what's behind the scenes, brother?
Although the creatures depicted resemble Utah raptor, the name is never spoken in the film. Utah raptor was formally described by paleontologists in 1993, decades after the film's Vietnam-era setting, making it historically accurate that the characters would not identify the species by that name.
So it's a Mormon raptor. Got it. Church of Latter Days. Church of Latter Day Birds.
One character compares the creatures to Velociraptor and Deinonychus. The Velociraptor was first scientifically described in 1924. Deinonychus was discovered in the mid-60s and formally named in 69, placing its scientific recognition roughly around the time period depicted in this film.
The Dionychuses were the smaller ones, right? They were like half size, I think.
No. Believe it or not, the Velociraptor. But actual Velociraptors were
That's
about
what
the
I
size of a
thought.
turkey.
Yeah, and so the Dionychus is the big one then.
Mhm.
Okay, and them motherfuckers were, dude. That thing had to be standing what 6-7 foot fucking tall.
That's fucking Jesus.
That might be the
Christ.
Utah Raptors.
Oh, is that the Utah? Okay, what's the one that killed our first dude? Is that the Utah Raptor?
I would have to go back and watch, I think.
Okay, that's fair.
But I know Jurassic Park got it wrong as far as Velociraptors. Velociraptors were never that big.
Yeah, no, but at the same time, like the way they've kind of retconned it, it still works because you're like, well, yeah, but we were fucking with frog DNA, so it's gonna change shit anyways.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
This is based on the Primitive War novel series by Ethan Pettis, which began publication in 2017.
I feel like I kind of want to check out them books.
I still want to read the original Jurassic Park because I know it's so much
Oh,
more
it's
graphic than the film.
so different.
It's
So different.
way different, and same with Lost World.
I want to read those.
I remember reading those as a kid, dude. It's been a long time.
I remember reading it right after the movie came out, and I'm like, this didn't fucking happen.
Yes. And it was funny because I had that, and I had the original book, but then I had the novelization of the movie as well. I was just like, all right, a book of a movie of a book. All right.
But yeah, like Bobby, the opening of the Lost World with the compies on the beach attacking the
Yeah.
little girl. That's how our first book opened.
Really?
And also, that's I'm pretty sure how John Hammond gets killed is by those too, doesn't he?
Yes.
I knew John Hammond originally got killed, yes, but I did not know that about the opening and Lost World being in the first book.
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude.
The Vulture Squad is identified as an LRRP unit, pronounced LRP, referring to long-range reconnaissance patrols used during the Vietnam War. LRP teams were small, heavily trained units specializing in deep reconnaissance, surveillance, and ambush operations behind enemy lines.
No shit. Okay.
Well then.
That's cool. I was wondering what that term was. I just thought it was maybe something for the movie.
I thought it was made up for the movie.
Nope.
All right.
The Russian encampment attacked by the T-Rex was filmed at Fort Lytton in Brisbane, Australia, a historical coastal defense site frequently used as a filming location.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Brody's got dinosaurs. I mean, we already knew that anyways, but
Well,
No, the reason he hates dinosaurs is because there's worse things in Australia.
he's just not even he hasn't showed us yet, but there is just dinosaurs in Australia. That's why he hates them. He's like, I gotta fucking deal with these assholes all the fucking time.
Dude, that's why I
fucking
said
everything.
the King Kong movies, when they film they have Skull Island, they literally just film right there in Australia.
Definitely.
Peter Jackson was just like, hey guys, we're just gonna go to Australia for the weekend.
We're gonna get this shit and we're gonna make it happen.
Jack Black, you're gonna wear this.
Brody's got to say, that was filmed in New Zealand, fucking Kiwis.
Probably. Might have been.
It was, I think.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, because Peter Jackson's New Zealand.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And so is our Mr. Johnny Cage.
Yes, he is. Kano's not, though.
Fucking love Kano. Man, I cannot wait for that movie to come. And if you order the 2-disc 4K set, for some reason, the link that I gave you to, groove.com, dude, that's like $20 cheaper than Amazon.
No shit.
Really?
I might just have to order right off that then.
Anyway, during visual effects filming, a pool skimmer pole was reportedly used as a stand-in reference point to help actors track the eye line and positioning of the T-Rex before the creature was added digitally in post-production.
Okay. I always kind of wonder about that when you're doing like full CGI, like if they actually if they're good enough to still give your actors something to base it off of, or if they're just
they
like,
still use
okay, act, and then we'll figure it out from there.
I just realized why Brody hates dinosaurs.
Because he fights them every day?
Yeah.
In Australia. That's what I said.
This is literally what we were just talking about.
Shit on. I didn't have to fucking shit on.
He fights
He
dinosaur
cursed.
deer.
He fucking
Dinosaur
cursed
deer.
my damn roadcaster, man. He fucking cursed it.
See, he's fighting the crocodiles down there. It's fucking A, dude.
The director's audio commentary on the Blu-ray would have been considerably more informative if the movie soundtrack had been completely muted. Instead, there are times, especially during action scenes, when the soundtrack drowns the director's comments.
Oh.
It happens.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see. While some misidentify the weapons carried by Baker and his LARP team, a mix of M16A1 rifles and shorter CAR-15 carbines with collapsible stocks and larger capacity magazines are accurate to U.S. Army long-range reconnaissance patrol teams of the era, as photographic evidence of real LARP teams show. So the weapons were historically accurate.
You know, I kind of wanted to message Cam. I wanted to message Cam and be like, hey, how accurate is this fucking shit in this movie?
Isn't he more World War II, though?
Yeah, but I think he knows about Vietnam and shit, too.
Probably.
In February 2022, it was announced that Spark Films had secured the rights to a film adaptation of the 2017 novel Primitive War, Opiate Undertow by Ethan Pettis, who helped co-write the film's script. Luke Spark was announced to be directing the film. He pitched the film to multiple Hollywood film studios, but was rejected by each one because they considered the pitch to be too similar to the Jurassic World franchise. He ultimately began developing the film independently with a budget of around $7 million.
Oh.
And he got it out and got it made and said, fuck you.
I mean, you know what? I'll give him fucking credit for that.
That takes a lot.
I mean, I haven't watched anything past. Did I watch the second Jurassic World? I don't even fucking remember, dude.
I've seen half of the first one. That was it. And I
saw
own the
it.
damn things.
I watched the first one and I enjoyed that one, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I watched. Did the second one have the Brachiosaurus burning on the dock? I remember that scene, but I don't remember.
Since I watched the first and second one, but I don't remember watching the second one. Did not see Dominion and saw Rebirth in theaters.
Jesus.
There's been so many.
Yeah, I am way behind then because I. All right.
Before its theatrical release, Primitive War headlined a panel at San Diego Comic-Con in July 2025, marking the first time an Australian film was a panel headliner at the convention.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool.
Dude, I would have loved watching this at the fucking con. That would have been sweet.
Hell yeah. I would have checked it out.
Joe says
I said the same shit, Joe. I watched it before I watched Primitive War.
the most recent one with Scarlett was terrible. Such a dog shit movie.
Dude, it was bad, dude. It was so fucking bad.
Take your word for that. Shit, daddy.
So, a list of the prehistoric animals shown include the Utah raptor, the Tyrannosaurus, the Deinonychus. That is the small one, by the way.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Unidentified hadrosaur species, Triceratops, Quetzalcoatlus, Amargasaurus, a small species of sauropod. They're shown in the background. Dreadnoughts, Spinosaurus, Edmontosaurus, it's a large hadrosaurus. Suchomimus, which is kind of like a Spinosaurus.
Say that's not a real one.
That was the smaller one they showed real quick.
Suck on this.
Eating a crocodile.
Yeah.
Brachiosaurus, Corythorosaurus, Ankylosaurus, and Maiasaura.
Damn. See how much damage this dude did just by trying to operate a machine? This. They're just trying to tell us. They're like, listen, man, this is what CERN's been doing this whole fucking time, man. You just don't know.
Even though the film is set during the Vietnam War, most of the movie was filmed around the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. The production used dense jungle areas and custom-built war zone sets to recreate 68 Vietnam.
Damn.
Well, they did pretty good with that.
Yep.
Luke Sparks said the goal was basically to make something that felt like Platoon smashed together with a savage dinosaur horror film. He specifically wanted it to feel grittier and more violent than the Jurassic Park style of dinosaur movie.
Which I agree it does.
Oh yeah, it's definitely.
And that's what I was kind of hoping for.
And I know we all love Jurassic Park, but it definitely set out to do what it did here.
The production leaned into gore and war film brutality instead of family-friendly adventure. The behind-the-scenes featurettes showed the production using practical blood effects, squibs, prosthetics, and physical jungle destruction alongside the CGI dinosaurs.
Dude, I'm saying acting out that last scene with the guns would have been fucking... That would have just been a fun time. Like, I feel like that's just like Predator, dude. They're like, just shoot at the jungle. Just go crazy. Dude,
there was one scene though where they were shooting at the dinosaurs and they were moving their hands way too much for what the recoil did for those guns. And then even when she had like the double pistol, yes, Jeremy Piven big time
was like Arnold from the hip firing, dude.
Yeah.
Like, fucking. It somehow still worked though. I was just like, whatever, dude.
Let's see. Unlike older monster movies that just make giant reptiles, the filmmakers tried to include feathered dromaeosaurs and species choices that reflected modern paleontology ideas.
And I like that.
Yeah,
I appreciated that.
Okay, change it up a little bit.
Finally, a lot of reviewers and fans described the tone as intentionally pulpy, like an old Cannon Films Vietnam action movie mixed with creature feature insanity. The filmmakers even packed the soundtrack with Vietnam movie staples like Fortunate Son and Run Through the Jungle to push the grindhouse war movie atmosphere.
Yeah, man. And it works.
Yeah.
Dude, Jesus Christ. When they're playing Run Through the Jungle, I think that's on the boat scene, dude. Like, that it works great, dude. That whole montage is fucking awesome. And it just made me wonder, how much gas was on that boat? Because they were fucking running that boat for a minute, dude.
Yeah, they were.
Well, they probably just went with the current for a lot of it, too.
Maybe.
Yeah, because
Maybe.
they were going downriver.
Yeah, that's true. But all right. That's it, Chad Daddy?
That's it, brother.
Thank you kindly, sir.
My
Thank you,
pleasure.
sir, as always.
That's still cool that he did it himself, though. Like, it sucks that it didn't make money, and I wanted to see this in theater. I just couldn't remember. Like, I just didn't get out to fucking see it, dude.
I think I ran out of time or something. By the time I went to go see it, it was out.
Yeah, and it was fast too. Like, I think it was only
Yeah, it was
for like a week and 2.
It was a very
most.
short run from what I remember.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh, alrighty.
Waka waka.
No, that was the short.
Alrighty, boys. Probably all the same answer. Maybe not. I don't know. But where did we watch this film?
Disney.
On demand.
Disney Plus as well.
Oh, fuck you. You're on demand. You lie. You fucking stream it illegally.
He's a pirate.
I'm not that smart.
Boys, the room
Smart,
always
not that
going.
smart.
Does the cover art sell the movie? Would you rent this as a child? Yes, I fucking
Yeah,
would.
definitely.
Yep.
It definitely
Yes,
would've
even the premise alone.
The cover art sells to me. A
Yeah.
41-year-old child.
Especially the cover art that was behind us just before that right there.
Yeah.
Sold.
I like it. It's simple. You got a nice little blood splatter, T-Rex skull.
No, I
blower.
mean Brody riding the dinosaur.
Oh, yeah.
But sure, yeah, that too.
I'd watch the hell out of that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I would. I think I would put that up for like Oscar nominations.
Don't give me any ideas because I will make a short film out of the pictures we've already made.
Listen,
Of course, tomorrow we
put Brody
Do
in
it.
cartoon dinosaurs, and then
Oh,
I can see that. in the song.
What was that
All right.
one? What was that one? No. What was that one cartoon where it had like the long neck? Was that Dinosaurs?
Well, Dinosaurs was the one where there was a good team and a bad team, but they were from space, and it was kind of like Transformers, but the kids had power rings like Captain Planet.
No, there was one that he had like he would wear. I think he wore like a fucking Letterman jacket. Oh,
Denver the
I'm
Last
thinking of
Dinosaur.
Denver the Last Dinosaur. Yes.
Oh, okay.
He reminded me of Eddie from fucking Dinosaurs, even though they were completely different dinosaurs.
Yeah, and Denver the Last Dinosaur.
I mean, dude, think about how much dinosaur media we got to consume as like.
Bro, yes, dude. Dinosaurs was a great fucking show. I loved that goddamn show.
That show, remember, I don't know if the cartoon We're Back, that shit was, I fucking loved that shit as a kid, dude.
Land Before Time.
Land Before Time, obviously.
oh, Land Before Time
Yep.
was great.
One of your first hard cries as a kid ever, dude? Like,
Yeah.
Alrighty, so douche of this film. I'm gonna have to go with the Russian guy, the main
Borden.
Russian guy, Borden. Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go with the Vietnamese chick.
Okay, I don't like that she killed the dude, but I understand her rationality that there people are in her country that she's like, yeah, get the
And
fuck
I
out.
get that, but there's something bigger at hand. Put your stupid bullshit aside until that shit's over.
I also think she was just seeing red, and she saw any kind of military outfit she was stabbing. I don't think it fucking mattered.
That could
at
be too.
point. She's going full on Dino Riders. What's Dino Riders? I know that name. I just
That was a
don't.
toy line and a very short-lived cartoon. I think it was like one season, half a season, something like that.
Okay.
You remember Extreme Dinosaurs?
No.
That one was from like 97, I think.
Don't. Okay, favorite kill. We got a lot of chomping.
I'm going with the Velociraptor that got decapitated by the brother with the machete.
Ooh.
That was so badass.
This is gonna be stupid, but I'm gonna go with the T-Rexes sharing a human, like ripping them apart. Like the one biting it, the other one coming up, ripping it apart, and then another piece flying off, and the other one coming back and catching it. I don't know. I was like,
side note to
that
that.
was awesome.
Side note to that, Steph loved the noises it made whenever the T-Rex would chomp.
No,
their jaws.
I hated that. It sounded
No, dude,
so
that did
dumb.
not
No, it did not, because that's what it would have sounded like with those teeth hitting it.
But
I
it just
love
sounds
that
so
shit.
like muffled in comparison to every other sound, and it's just like
No, I'm glad you brought that up because I loved that shit. The first time I heard it, I was like, "What the fuck?" And then it did it again. I was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah."
I'm going to agree with John because that was fucking. Gnarly.
Yeah, for whatever reason, every time I heard it, I was just like,
I'm going with Foghorn Leghorn.
oh, favorite kill?
Yeah.
So the grenade blow up? All right.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was okay. Best scene.
Oh, my favorite is when
The
fucking-
T-Rex.
Yeah,
The T-Rex is attacking the Russian compound.
Bro,
yeah, that was just
that
fucking
shit was fucking
excellent to watch.
insane.
I'm gonna go the tunnel.
Ooh, towards
That's
the
that's a good shot.
so like
too.
that was like
That's cool.
first attack.
Yep.
Good
Kinda,
spot.
yeah.
Well, second attack technically
Was it?
because he got drug away by the raptor at first.
Yeah, but they didn't see it what it
Yeah.
really was at that point. But
When they get the reveal that it's fucking dinosaurs.
and at the same time, dude, terrible situation, right? You're in a fucking tight ass tunnel, and these things are just piling in on the fucking drone like droves. Ooh, that was a good one too. I don't know. Ooh. I did come in with the end scene though, because that T-Rex coming in with that whole fucking
That was
just the music, everything. That's like this is a perfect fucking ending to this movie.
That is exactly what you turned into that movie to see.
Pretty fucking much,
Yeah.
dude. 100%. And especially the way that leads up into the helicopters coming in and then just taking out the fucking droves of raptors, dude. Like, yeah, 100%. Worst moment or scene?
the bad CGI.
I wish
And
I had
it-
one specific like laggy scene that just doesn't matter.
I'm going with the unnecessary scenes with the Russian soldiers.
I'm gonna go with the unnecessary scenes with the random like dude from the CIA and shit with the white shirt. That guy,
Yeah,
did
he
nothing.
didn't
This
need
guy
to.
He contributed nothing to the movie
No,
at all.
it was just, hey,
He
here's this
wasn't-
other
how
dude
ma-
that's not dressed like a
Yeah.
normal military guy.
How
but
many
clearly
scenes
he's
was he
government.
even in? That it's like
He was in a bunch, but he's just
like
a random background dude that shows up that you
yeah,
think is
he
going to be
didn't
important,
need to be there.
and then they just were like, "Yeah, but there's this other dude with him, and he's actually a little bit more important, and they're still not as important as Jericho." Like, what? What are we doing here? So I feel it's just characters to give Jericho somebody to talk to when he was in his like argumentative scenes, right? Because he wasn't obviously there. But
I'm gonna go. I don't have one, dude.
That's fine.
Than the shitty CGI.
I just wish there was like
That's what
I wish I could think of a specific lull scene though. Dude. Like,
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. And I
Yeah.
know you guys said there was a lull for you. I didn't feel that when I was watching it, and I was tired as fuck too. But I don't have a worse moment or scene.
for me,
That's
it was the
fair.
switch. It was the switch of when the one dude got attacked and they brought him into the compound to try to save him. And dude, that was the flip of the movie where I was like, "Oh, this shit's fucking on, dude."
I know
Like,
what my worst scene is. It's the scene where he's sniping and he shoots the guy in the tower,
okay.
and you see that blood splatter. And instead of it coming out from behind him, it's like off to the side when he's
Oh,
directly in
yeah.
front.
Yeah.
I'm going with that. That
Okay.
annoyed the shit out of me.
Okay. Oh, Brody says
Or he'll go to a 2 for that scene.
the scene in the cave, he'll go to a 2. Okay. So 1.8 will go to a 2. Okay. That takes us to opening scene. Did it hook you in?
Yeah, absolutely.
I was just like, yep, Vietnam War or Vietnam fucking flick, dude. Here we go.
Wait, wasn't the opening scene?
Right.
Wasn't it the first team getting attacked at night?
Oh, it was,
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the
which was still awesome.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you're
it
just
was.
like, you're just setting the tone for like, ooh, all right.
which I wish we would have had at least one survivor from the Green Beret. They're fucking Green Berets.
Yeah.
I wish we
It
would
would
have
have
had
been
at
nice
least
to find
one.
one at a POW camp or something.
Even
like
if he was alive,
Yep.
And you
if he
know
was
who-
all fucked
been-
up and he still died, at least you found him.
No, it would have. He should have been a survivor. Should have been Rambo.
But they did find
And at the 2 films.
they
That's
did
what Mel
find
goes-
their bags and shit though, right?
When we started watching it, because Mel started watching the beginning, she's like, "I've seen this before. What are you watching? Are you watching Rambo?" I said, "No, it's fucking Primitive War." She's like,
See,
"No,
it
this
should
is
have been
fucking
Rambo to survive Green Beret. There you
Nah,
go.
Rambo would have taken out those dinos, no problem.
But that's what I mean.
But
Okay,
a
so
different movie.
it's Primitive War and Rambo.
So
Boom.
now you need to make a new Rambo, but it's got to be Rambo 1.5 to where he does fight dinosaurs. You got to pull a Saw X where you go back in time and like.
Well, we are
insert it
getting
in
a
the middle.
prequel to him being in the Vietnam War,
Hell yeah, dude!
which actually I hope that's good, and I hope it does get done.
Who the fuck's gonna play him?
I don't know. I forgot who they chose. They
AI.
chose somebody. If they AI that shit, I ain't watching it.
AI.
I was watching a hilarious video today on YouTube. It was just all of Rambo's intros meeting people in the
Mortal Kombat 11. Hell yeah,
I
dude.
fucking laughed so hard.
There's some great ones in that shit, dude. Okay, most attractive character.
I know you. I'm
going Queen Sindel.
That's what I was going for too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
as Queen Sindel.
best you're gonna get.
All righty, that takes
What's
us
a lot of
to
kiss?
favorite dinosaur ever.
Ooh.
I mean, I have to admit it. T-Rex was always my favorite, and Jurassic Park did it for me. So, yeah.
So it was a split for me because I always had one favorite carnivore, one favorite herbivore, and the herbivore, it wasn't the Triceratops like the North Triceratops, but it was the one with more spikes on its.
I always like that one too.
And I think it had. Did it still have 3 horns, or did it have just? I think it had the 3 still.
I think I had 3.
And then there's the other one. I think it's not an Allosaurus, but it's about the same size of an Allosaurus, but it's got like the fins on the top of it. I think there was one in like Jurassic Park 3 or something like that in one random scene. But I don't know. It's like a giant it's like an even way bigger Dilophosaurus, essentially, I guess. Is that
I always liked the one, it was kind of like a T-Rex, but it had like the horns.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what I meant. The horns. I'm not the.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my favorite pick for that one too. And like you, I had a favorite herbivore. And you got to love the Stegosaurus.
Yeah, but Joe Day lick a lot of puss. That sounds great too.
I'm gonna go. The Allosaurus for my carnivore.
Okay.
And the I don't know, man, Brontosaurus for herbivore. There was just something about long necks that I love.
What were the ones with the mace tails, dude? I always dug those too.
Those were
Ankylosaurs?
Yeah, Ankylosaurus.
Yeah.
Those things were badass, dude.
See, I gotta go
try to remember the. I used to know the shit way better, dude, as a kid. Honestly,
that's what I mean. I'm like you're going off with names, and I'm like, I knew all this at one time. I couldn't tell you what it is now.
Plucky's my favorite dinner.
Plucky.
Yep.
That's it. Godzilla.
Ducky.
That's the one.
Ducky, sorry. What was the Ankylosaur's name that didn't talk?
Oh my god!
I just remember he was the fat dinosaur because he just ate all the time.
Well, he was the baby. Like he was the baby one of them.
I know
all.
he just came out of the show. I can't think of his name though. Do you guys know?
I've never watched now because I don't.
You never watched
what,
that before
Chad?
time?
Oh my god!
Even with any of your children?
Since I've
Dude,
watched
I was in junior high when it came out.
Yeah, but you have kids. You didn't watch it with your kids or anything?
Spike.
Really?
His name was Spike.
Oh,
Frank Welker plays his voice.
Well, that makes sense. He's just
Go Megatron.
Slimer.
I like Chomper too. Chomper was probably my favorite from Land Before Time. The little baby T-Rex that we get later on.
Oh yeah. Wait. That wasn't in the first one though.
No, it was in the second one.
Oh, okay. I just remember Sarah was a bitch, and I even remember.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah,
Sarah was a bitch.
A bitch. Like,
well, she was raised as a tough Triceratops. You know what I mean? You don't talk to those other fucking dinos.
Right. She was a snob. All right, that takes us to. Did the score set the mood? Fuck yeah,
it did. Yep.
Not only musical score, but actual like
soundtrack.
Yeah, soundtrack is fucking awesome.
Best song.
Fortunate Son.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I mean,
I'm telling you, man.
What better way to bring in a helicopter?
Run for the Jungle is great.
I like Run to the Jungle.
It's a great song, but I'm telling you, man. Fortunate Son is my Helldivers drop-in song. It fucking gets me going every time.
I'm kind of almost there with Chad, but I'm actually gonna go with the credit scene of giving me give me some loving, dude. Because honestly, that shit just hit fucking.
See that's the other one that was different on the end because it was almost like you could only hear it from coming out of one speaker. Because it'd be like, give me some love, and then the other part was like, give me some love, and that part wasn't there. Like the background wasn't. And that irritated me.
Yeah, no, we also have Time Has Come Today, Actor Age, and Revolution Road.
20 people rocking, man,
all right. We usually don't get to do that question too often, honestly. So that's kind of nice that we do.
Yeah.
Favorite character?
I'm going with our head of the Vulture Squad. What's his name again?
Oh, the Sergeant Baker.
Yeah, I liked him.
All right.
Foghorn Leghorn dude.
I'm gonna go the male
What was his name?
T-Rex. Dude, he looked badass, dude. Like, he was my favorite dinosaur in the movie.
I think I'm gonna go with Eli. He was the dude with the mustache. If you guys know.
Machete Soul Brother.
But there you go.
That's another good one. That's
And you know what? I liked Logan too. I liked the sniper rifle. I like that I like that he was tweaked. I honestly thought he was going to shoot himself on the boat. I didn't expect them to like talk him down like that, but obviously still ends up shooting himself. But I feel like the way he does it, then at least he's like,
it's meaningful. It's
more. There's more dignity behind it because like, dude, you're in a fucked situation. There's nothing you can do, so you might as well not feel the pain, I guess, right? Like, it's the best way to go. That takes us to, was it scary?
not really. I don't think it was really meant to be either.
No.
I feel like if I watched this as
moments I could see, but
I was gonna say I feel like watching this as a kid, dude, it might have like
the boat scene
got
with
some
Spinosaurus.
Yeah, I was saying, dude, that did startle me even.
Yeah.
Well, even the scene in the cave with
that's what I'm thinking too, because like that just
the
especially
lighting
when it
on
goes
it
pitch
alone.
black, and then it just all the gunfire and shit goes.
So I guess it could be.
And I don't know, man. Especially because there's just so many like raptor jumps, dude. I feel like if you're susceptible to jump scares, you know,
Mel would have been jumping out of her fucking seat the entire time.
There you go. That takes us to, does it hold up today? Well, it's not even a fucking full year
it's not
old.
even a year old just yet. So,
all right. Let's see. Hide that. That takes us to acting.
It's pretty good.
I was gonna say I didn't think it was bad at all. I thought everybody played their roles well.
Yeah.
There was not like that one person where you're just like, oh god, they are hamming that fucking in, dude. It's like
no.
Well, I will say Jeremy Piven's Southern
accent. I mean, I just don't know if that's just him though. Like his whole thing seems a little hammed in, but I feel like
but that's what I'm saying. It's hammed up.
That's just Jeremy Piven. That's
exactly. But
show me a role where he's not like that.
I mean, fair.
All right. That takes us to, and this is something we did talk a little bit about, cinematography. I actually think this movie had some cool fucking shots in it, dude.
It does look good for sure.
The first time we get that
drag cam, dude.
Well, no, it was
it. Yeah, that did it for me though.
Did we get the drag cam when what's his name got dragged at first?
The very first one we did, because that's why we didn't see it. We just saw see the shadow of the teeth around his boot pulling him, and then you just see him trying to look down and shoot and shit.
Yeah. And I love that they explain later on that they pull you until they feel safe. That's why he didn't get fucking eaten, because it didn't feel safe yet. But I do also like it when they do it in the cave, because when they do that, you know, that face shot of them moving around and stuff, and it's just the main guy. But that part right there for me was scary. So I will say the cinematography was fucking cool. Even the scene from the helicopters, all those CGI fucking raptors just storming the fucking base.
Not only that, cool. But the first before the guy blew it up at that first standoff, dude, when they first noticed the one raptor was running around, and he's like, yo, he's like checking our perimeter and shit. And then, dude, when they all started attacking in on the windows, dude, tell me you're not shitting your pants a little bit of that. Fucking style.
Oh, definitely.
That was pure Dino Crisis right there.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And I loved every second of it.
I personally love the shot of the Spinosaurus swimming underwater.
Yeah, that was
cool too. Because at first I was like, is that? And then it's like, oh, yes, it is.
Well, see, and that's where Jurassic Park got the Spinosaurus wrong the first time when they debuted the Spinosaurus. They never showed it swimming in the water, but it was amphibious.
Yes, they did.
but not to the extent of what it could fucking do. They did it in the new one
Well,
where it's
yeah,
actually
right.
helping the fucking Mosasaurus hunt and shit.
But I was just
Yeah.
saying in the third one they brought out, they still have the whole river scene, but that river obviously wasn't like
Yeah.
big, and that was still they were using practical effects for most of
Yeah.
that scene too. All I can think of is that fucking cell phone going off in that scene. That do 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 do. Like, fuck. That takes us to premise, bro.
Yeah. Fuck
yeah, absolutely.
150
G.I. Joe versus dinosaurs. Let's fucking go.
Brody loved the fuck out of it.
He did.
This is
Yes, he did.
this is probably what half of us were drawing as little kids on
Yeah.
paper, dude. You know what I
Bro.
mean? Just
I have a picture at my grandma's house that I drew. I had to have drawn when I was like fucking 7 or 8 years old.
I
Of
hope it's
me.
you. Yes,
It's me on a fucking Triceratops,
with guns.
like Brody, except I have guns.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And they're the shittiest drawn guns. I'll find it and I'll fucking take a picture of it.
They're
and
just
send it to
straight
you.
up
I wanna
L's.
see
They're
that
L's
shit.
with little
Yeah, they're just
fucking-
L's. They're just blocky L's with.
Love it.
And I think I gave the fucking the Triceratops had guns on his fucking horns.
Bro, awesome.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, man. It premise 100% dude.
Absolutely. The
I would put
premise-
money on this in a heartbeat just by telling me, all right, dinosaurs meets army troop in Vietnam. Done.
Done.
Let's fucking go,
Take
dude.
my money. Take my money.
And was the climax satisfying? Actually, it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. Yeah,
Very much.
definitely.
Our main, I wish we got a little bit more time with our main bad guy, but he still gets a really good death end.
He
And
does.
that whole thing just gets fucked to shit by the dinosaurs. It's awesome, dude.
Oh yeah.
All right, recycle, rewind, remake, reboot, reshelf.
I'll
I'll
rewind.
rewind it.
Rewind it and give us a sequel.
I will
Yeah.
as well. It's not going to be one I will say I'm going to like rush back to watch, but I will gladly.
But I would watch it
this.
again if someone said we're going to watch Primitive War. I'd be like,
Correct.
yeah.
Oh, you cunts. I love this
Hey.
movie so much. It's my favorite movie ever.
I knew he was a liar, dude.
See, look at that, Brody.
I-
You lied
love
to
the-
us.
I love the dinosaur pajamas.
Hell yeah, bro. I bet they're comfy as hell.
They look it. Brody, are they comfy? Tell us.
Alrighty, let's rate this mother liquor. So Brody started at a 1.8 up to the 2 because of specifically the cave scene, he said,
Yes.
which was a good scene. Alrighty, so Bob, this is your quote unquote pick. So what do you got?
Come back to me. I got to think for actually a little bit.
Say out of 5 dino droppings. Scoobs,
I give it a 4.
4. All
I
right.
enjoyed it, man.
Dark Lord,
Give it a 3.5, just because the first half it gets a little tedious.
3.5. All right. Originally I was gonna come in with a 3, like a little bit above average, kind of feels there. But after talking about it, man, that even the last 20 minutes of this movie, I was so just like, like this is fucking awesome, dude. I think I might have to go with Chad, dude. I gotta give it a 3.5,
That's
man. Like,
I was originally coming with a 3 to a 3.2 as well.
yeah, just because like it's better than half, but there's still problems with it, dude. Like we can all admit that there's problems with it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's still like I wouldn't not watch this again.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about was how cool the scene was with the fucking helicopters shooting the fucking pteranodons.
Oh yeah, dude.
Forgot about
Yeah,
that.
dude, that was fucking sweet. That was a sweet, quick battle.
Yeah, man. All of a sudden you're coming in and these things are bigger than the fucking helicopters you're in. Fuck that. Alrighty, Bob, we are back to you, brother.
You know, I'm going to agree with Scoobs. I'm going to give it a 4 because it could definitely there could be some improvements. Absolutely.
And that's why I gave it a 4 because there
So,
could be
yeah.
improvements. Get rid of the shitty CGI. Get rid of
Give
the
me-
lull that's there, which, like I said, I didn't really see it. I didn't really feel it because I was already immersed into it. This movie could have easily been a 5 with a few fixes.
Yes, but 4 for sure.
All right. Well, with the power of all 5 of our shitty reviews combined, Primitive War 2025 has a score of 3.4.
Not
That's
bad.
fair.
It's
Yeah,
above
that's fair.
half. It's above half. I'll take it.
Once again, I will state, Brody, this was not a Bond pick. I'm sorry you don't like dinosaurs.
We are sorry you don't understand.
All right.
I don't like dinosaurs. I fucking love them.
That being said, I'm pretty sure next week is not only my wheel pick, but also my pick.
I think so.
And Chad Daddy, what is that?
We are reviewing the possible future cult classic Wolf Cop.
Yeah,
it's Wolf Cop. It's a
Wolf
cop. It's a
Cop.
werewolf. That's all you need to know.
2014's Wolf Cop.
Never seen this.
I've never seen it either.
I'm
only
very
seen
interested in what it really is going to be like.
I've only seen clips here and there on fucking TikTok.
So this whole movie you could find free on everywhere. So
that says a lot.
Tubi, Plex, all that shit, it's all there. I actually have the physical on DVD, so I'll be opening that for the first time ever to watch this.
Yeah.
This is one that, you know what? Maybe I'm the only one who's going to like this one. I don't know.
I don't know.
It might be fucking great. Who knows?
It might be so stupid. It's awesome. I don't know. I like all the cover arts and everything that have come out with this movie.
Oh, the cover art's great. You don't even get great cover art.
Oh, yeah. Anymore. Even the cover, just the cover itself.
Like, are we getting like a Psycho Gorman kind of a movie with this? Are we getting... I don't know.
We really don't
know.
We gonna find out.
It says horror comedy, and the best part is even if it's really, really bad, it's only an hour and 19 minutes. So,
that's not bad at all.
It's not bad at all.
For time wise, that's completely digestible.
A very long time.
Yeah, right. It's completely digestible in comparison to some other shit that we have watched. Birdemic. So,
well, before we end the show, I do have something serious that I want to show you guys real quick.
Oh.
These stupid toys! I cannot believe you! You missed our wedding for these stupid toys!
They're collectibles.
Just a sec, they're fighting.
I cannot believe you! You missed our wedding for these stupid toys!
Jesus.
Just a sec, they're fighting.
Oh my goodness. That's fucking hilarious.
Just so you know, everybody, they're fighting. Oh,
Jesus.
God.
He is going to kill us.
So is there anything nerdy we can discuss?
Yes.
I don't have anything nerdy to talk
I got nothing.
I got a little something.
Okay.
I think it was this past week.
Aw, the little chicky nugget.
Oh, look at the little nugget.
She's like,
do I get to suck on boobies now?
yes.
We got the first still images from the TV show Crystal Lake.
Oh.
We did get a few little shots from that, which they look pretty good. It's supposed to take place in the first time they open the camp after Jason's drowning.
Oh, nice.
So, and I think you get 8 episodes. It's going to be premiering in October, just before Halloween.
Awesome.
So it's going to be after Jason's drowning?
Yes. So, because after Jason's drowning, they tried opening the camp. If you rewatch like the first movie, I think they tried reopening it like 3 times, something like that. Probably more. Because
it's like one time somebody she poisons the water or something.
And then one time there was fires over there and stuff like that. So this show takes place the first time they try to reopen after he drowned. So I'm curious how it's going to go. The stills look good, so I'm hoping it's good. I want it to be good.
Linda Cardellini, I'm already there.
Yeah, I'm sold.
Right?
Oh yeah, we'll absolutely be there for her for sure. So I just hope it's
Oh, and also to go along with that, they did announce that for some reason the Squishmallows, wherever they are crossing over with Jason Universe.
I'm ready.
Wait, say that again?
Squishmallows.
Squishmallows. They're making Jason like Squishmallows.
Yeah.
I thought they already did that.
That's
not official ones.
Yeah, no.
Oh, because I remember like Jen definitely got me one a couple years ago.
Yeah, they were
a hockey
Walmart.
mask. Yeah.
When
That's my hockey mask, and I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, dude, let's go."
That sounds nonsensical, but all right.
I do know on some video game news, if anybody enjoys the game, oh my goodness, I'm gonna brain fart. It's that new Marvel beat 'em up game, Cosmic
Oh, Cosmic Invasion dropped 2 new
Cosmic
characters.
Invasion. Yes, they're dropping 2 new characters, and that would be the Thing from Fantastic Four and Scott Summers from X-Men, dude. And I cannot wait.
And they also announced in the fall there will be more new characters and a storyline expansion coming.
On top of that, and I'm assuming it's kind of go hand in hand, but like they also just dropped Cyclops in Marvel Rivals, I believe.
I think so.
Not too long ago. So Cyclops is getting his fucking shine on right now. It's nice.
I guess I got to do something
To
building
me,
up.
my X-Men.
That's right. And I like it because he's
Dude,
got
the Cosmic
he's got the
Invasion trailer has
jacket,
him saying
dude.
that.
Yeah, it's fucking badass, dude.
Oh, his fucking his one visor attack looks awesome, where it just sweeps around the whole screen.
I was actually just playing Cosmic Invasion a little bit this weekend too. Just
I
downloaded
still
again.
haven't played it, and I got it.
Really, dude, it's so good. It's
Yeah, I
so
bought it
good.
a couple weeks ago and still haven't tried it.
They just did an update actually, where now they added even more costumes in from other Marvel games, like Marvel Strike Force and all that other shit, I guess too. So
Cool.
yeah. Let's see. Was there anything else? Switch 2 has a new package coming out because they got rid of the package combo with the system itself, but they got a new one dropping as in June. The only problem or issue potentially is it will be a digital code, so you'll still get a game, but no physical. So kind of sucks in my personal opinion, but it is what it is.
Agreed.
At least you're still getting a game for free though. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
Is it the same game?
As per what?
Before it was Mario Kart World.
I think it's a choice of like, remember how GameCube did that shit where you could choose like 4 different ones? I think it's like that. So like Mario Kart might be one.
Never had a GameCube, so I have no idea.
Mario Kart I think might be one, Donkey Kong, and I can't remember the other 2 choices. But yeah, I think there was like 4 choices coming up, which is cool. So now you're if you want something completely different, but who wouldn't want fucking Mario Kart? So anything else, boys? If not, I'm gonna say we can fucking cap it. We did good this week. We're below
Under
2
2
hours.
hours. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, Mr. Ramon, if you want to start us off, buddy.
This is your killing machine, Bobby Amon, saying please like, share, subscribe. Come see us every Monday. You know where we are. Share it, please. We would love it. And catch us next week for Wolf Cop, which we'll see you next Monday.
This is your host with the ghost, Lord Scuba Cabra, and my little chicken nugget here saying, join us next week for a howling good time as we review Wolf Cop.
Hell yeah.
Buddy, this is your Dark Lord of Knowledge, your Chad Daddy, way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, saying, join us next week as we bark at the moon with sadly no Ozzy Osbourne. We watch Wolf Cop.
All right. And I'm your not so mean, Fluff Master Supreme, Big Johnny D, saying thank you, Gorehounds, for joining us for another fantastic episode. You know how to find us. You know how to share us. Please do. We love you for it and appreciate you for it. And I will say, like the boys said, next week, Wolf Cop. And you know what? Maybe we will find out. Does Wolfman have nards? Join up. He does. And with that,
Wolfman's got
stay fresh, cheese bags.
Lick a lot of puss. Lick a lot of puss. A lot of puss.